Alright guys, welcome back to BTD6. Now, daily challenge time. We've got, can you survive? Survive spelt incorrectly by Top Phoenix, so that's a Ninja Kiwi thing, which is even more embarrassing. And Kinda Broke by Kib. Ooh, it's on hashtag ouch. Jeez, okay. Can you survive? Unless it's meant to be some sort of pun. I don't think so, but let's just jump right into it. Who cares about... Oh, I was going to say the rules, but it seems we've got some weird ones on anyway. So let's start off with a ninja. I always trust a ninja more than any of those other guys to keep me protected. It looks like we can go for any ninja that we want, so lucky us, we're going to be able to live for quite some time. And it's asking if we can survive until wave 52. That's an interesting one. I don't think wave 52 is anything amazing. At most, it'll be regular Moabs, maybe even some fortified ones. I don't know when fortified ones come out, but it really can't be anything too difficult, to be honest. Because, I mean, Moabs were introduced on 40, so then 50 is when they actually come out again. So it probably won't even be fortified Moabs. At most, it'll be like a Moab or a few, maybe ceramics, maybe camo stuff. But honestly, it can't be anything too difficult, so I don't think... I don't really see why it's asking, can we survive? Because it's obviously a yes. Alright. Classic ninja start, and then I think, do we go for bloon jitsu right now, like instantly, or should we go for something else? I want to try and get through this whole level with only one of each type of monkey, if I can help it. So we'll have the ninja for camo detection, we'll have the wizard and the boomerang for our lead popping power, and then all three can work on the Moabs. So I'm guessing we're going to want to beef this guy up as quickly as we can, as fast as we can. Same thing. So we're going to get bloon jitsu before placing either of the other two. But yeah, we're essentially going to pretend that this is like a times one situation, where we physically don't have others to place. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, because on the surface this seems quite easy. I don't believe Ninja Kiwi has allowed us to make custom rounds yet, so there shouldn't be any surprises either, because this is looking like it's just regular BTD6 bloons. No alternate bloons around, things like that. There could still be modified Moabs where they have like double or triple the health, but I doubt it would be anything too drastic. Just because so far this challenge seems rather like someone just hit the random button in the challenge creator and this is what they landed on. Alright, so there's our bloon jitsu. We haven't technically had a look at the rules yet, so there could be some insane rules about ceramic health or Moab health and speed. Alright, so I think next we're gonna put down boomerang or wizard. Let's go wizard, and I want to put him down right as close into that corner as I can. Hey, that kind of works. So I was kind of hoping for the wall of fire to be pretty much on that crossroads, and I think we've done it. If you didn't know, this is still relatively new news, or relatively fresh news, I should say. The wizard monkey has been changed so that the wall of fire is always placed on the closest part of the track to the wizard monkey itself. So it basically acts like a spike factory if you set it to close. So yeah, the wall of fire is always going to be there. It's never going to really move anywhere else. And we're just going to happily chill with that being the case. So we'll have a dragon's breath as well. Just because I don't think shimmer's really needed when you've got a badass ninja behind you. So we'll get dragon's breath. I don't think we'll go for summon phoenix just yet. We're going to place our final tower first. We'll have our boomerang monkey. I want to go middle path. So we're going to. I was gonna say if we were going to 63 onwards, I would have gone top path, but because we're not, I think middle path is just as good, if not better. Alright, so looking pretty safe so far. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna get the bionic boomerang, and then hopefully that'll start drilling the Moabs as hard as we want them to be drilled. Alright, so these are the 3 towers I'm going with. I don't think we'll need any more, but the reason I've stopped with the upgrades so far is because Grandmaster's expensive. I suppose I can get Caltrops though. And these 2 are abilities, so we're going to work on buying both of them, and then we're pretty much not going to be able to afford anything else. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, how you guys been doing? I've just started up that Minecraft series again. Good old Pixelmon. Downloaded the mod pack instead of just the mod, so now I've got a bunch of extra stuff alongside it, which makes it look cool. I still can't tell if I'm using an older or newer version of the Pixelmon mod, just because there's a bunch of different changes and I can't tell if they're improvements or not, which is kind of a shame because you'd think you'd want to be able to tell that they're improvements, but I honestly can't. Alright, so there you go. We're all just waiting on the 5th tiers now, and if we are able to afford one, it'll be the permacharge, but I doubt it. Alright, but we're looking pretty good so far. The reason I put the boomerang here is just in case things do get through. Look at that range. His boomerangs are getting thrown all the way over there pretty much every time he shoots. So it's just extra sort of backup damage if we need it. But I mean, so far so good, and 2 abilities that can absolutely pile drive a lot of balloons. Not bad. Honestly, I'm starting to think that maybe I've underestimated certain abilities. Just because I've played a few Odysseys now where abilities have been the only reason I'm alive throughout them. And so I feel like I don't give abilities enough praise, really. I think the reason I avoid them is just because I prefer a sort of passive build where I don't have to do much, and like my towers can just take care of everything themselves. But timing your abilities, or even just using micro, like switching up targeting priorities or switching hands or something, can come in very handy. So maybe I'll start giving them more of a try. As expected, our wizard is tanking most of these balloons with ease. Boomerang being a close second, and the ninja at the back there isn't getting a whole lot of love, but it's alright. He's still putting in the work, especially when it comes to camo balloons. Alright, regrow rainbows are no use against us. And we seem to be able to pop everything else. Alright, 2 more rounds. How hard could this be? Surely not that hard. And wow, we actually did save up a good chunk of money in the end. I didn't think we'd actually be able to come close to affording any 5th tier, but we're actually not that bad. Like, what, 6 grand off? Holy crap. In like a few more rounds, we could have afforded permacharge. Which seems pretty crazy. Alright, let's use our ability. Didn't even need it really, but there we go. Can you survive? Yes, we can, Top Phoenix. Yes, we can. Alright, and then this one. If this isn't a single round, hashtag ouch chimps hard, this is going to be a pain. If this is me having to go from 1 to 80, I'm going to be so annoyed. Whew! Okay, we good. It looks kind of interesting too. Pathetic Moab health, pathetic ceramic health, pathetic balloon speed. Sort of good Moab speed, and regrow rate is also pathetic. So we're looking for something that can beat a single Moab using only $1,000. Okay, you've caught my interests. All right, where does the Moab come from? Top left, got it. top left Moab. Let's go with my initial instinct, which is just power and range. So let's do something like this. Unfortunate. Okay, so not enough power. At least not in that time frame. What about if we go for something that might be a little bit unique? Like a... Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I was gonna say a 022 or 011 sub. Let's just see if this actually does anything. Not enough. Alright. I'm thinking... damage. Come on. Whoa, shredded. Okay, yep, I think this could be the answer. No, they're getting too far. Okay, but that's definitely a decent start. Oh, we can sell. That is interesting. Alright. That's good to know. So we could start off with something overpowered like that. Maybe don't even need hard thorns, maybe just thorn swarm. And then we'll sell it and buy... can't really do a spike factory, can you? Maybe an ice monkey. That could be good. Alright. Okay, well, ice clearly has its issues. Okay. This is going to be a very slow challenge, but a challenge nonetheless. Alright. So, new idea. Still this boy. But we give it a bit more range. Alright. There we go. Now we focus him on strong, if we can help it. Does this work? I know it doesn't grab those zebras, but just as a concept, will everything else get grabbed? Oof. Oh no, even though the zebras are immune, everything else kind of gets through as well. Okay, so we've decided that the druid is probably the best for actually popping the Moab. Actually, how does he do with just... Wow, okay, we don't even need to upgrade him. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn, okay, so this is interesting. How do we do this? Does the alchemist throw sort of like a shotgun effect? I don't know why I ever thought that maybe I'd place the spike factory, because it's expensive and we can't even afford it out the gate. So that's just out of the question. However, we know that a regular druid can pop the Moab in 2 hits, right? What pops everything else? What can pop so many bloody things in enough time? We can afford a boat exactly. Makes me want to place one, so let's do that. Come on. Okay, so we can in fact afford a spike factory. We just have to pop enough extra to actually afford it. I wonder if that's the go-to, because I mean, it's the only one you can't buy off the start. Which makes me wonder. So for 322 to get to 1,800 or 1,080, it's quite expensive. Still can't go anywhere near being able to afford it though. I wonder what could actually do this. Because the ice monkey's limited to the fact that it can't pop zebras, and we'd have to pop them a different way before handing it over to the ice monkey if that was the case. And then the monkey buccaneer might have a good shot. He's just weak to begin with. Okay. My idea so far is as follows. Play. Pop the big boy. Try and make a little bit of cash. Oh, but we still won't be able to get enough for actually affording grape shot. Faster shooting, does that make any difference? No, it really doesn't. Okay, this is actually a pretty tricky one. Not gonna lie. I wonder if a single tower could do it. You know, I doubt it because there's a reason he gives us two. But still, makes you think, huh? Why do I feel like Alchemist is a good shot? I don't honestly know. Strange. Okay, let's start off with the druid and then sell him for an alchemist. That's what I want to try. Because the alchemist is kind of global damage, right? Or at least shotgun based in my very fancy terminology. Does that do it? Oof. It seems to get overwhelmed, but it does seem right. Does it not? Oh yeah, that definitely seems right. Okay, we got this now. We've figured out your tricks, Kib. We know what you're up to. So, it's a simple case. Selling for an alchemist. Buying that stronger acid when you can. Dose up everything. And then do the same thing down here. And I think we'll get it. Come on. Yeah, you just needed to look for that shotgun effect, really. There it is. Whew, that was actually pretty tough. Kinda broke indeed, Kib, but we managed it. That was... Wait, why does it still have a sort of exclamation point as if I haven't done something? I've done the Odyssey. Don't lie to me about that. That was a pain. I did that. What's with this? Oh, was it the race? Might be the race. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Can You Survive? And Kinda Broke. This one was a pretty good challenge, not gonna lie. But as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.